Emma stood on the deserted beach as dusk settled over the horizon. The wind gently tousled her hair as she held an ancient, cryptic map, its edges worn and tattered. The waves lapped softly at her feet, and the setting sun cast a warm, golden glow over the scene. Her heart raced with anticipation as she scanned the horizon, searching for any sign that might lead her to her destination. As she walked along the shore, something unusual caught her eye. Partially buried in the sand was a strange, glowing object. It emitted a faint blue light, contrasting starkly with the warm hues of the sunset. Curiosity and caution mingled in Emma's expression as she crouched down to examine the object more closely. She reached out hesitantly, her fingers brushing the cool surface of the mysterious artifact. The object felt smooth and cold to the touch, covered in intricate, otherworldly engravings that seemed to pulse with a life of their own. Emma gently unearthed it from the sand and stood up, holding the glowing object in her hands. The blue light illuminated her face, revealing her focused and determined expression. Behind her, the ocean waves continued their rhythmic dance, reflecting the last light of the setting sun. As night fell, Emma found herself standing at the edge of a dense, dark forest. She held a flashlight in one hand and the glowing object in the other. The forest loomed before her, eerie and silent, with tall trees casting long, menacing shadows. Despite the fear gnawing at her, Emma knew she had to press on. Her resolve was unwavering as she took a deep breath and stepped into the forest. Navigating the narrow, overgrown path was challenging. The beam of her flashlight cut through the darkness, revealing twisted roots and dense underbrush. The glowing object pulsated rhythmically, casting a faint blue light that guided her way. Emma's eyes were wide and alert, filled with determination. Beads of sweat formed on her forehead, and she could feel her heart pounding in her chest. After what felt like hours, Emma emerged from the forest into a clearing. Before her stood ancient ruins, bathed in the ethereal light of the full moon. Crumbling stone pillars and overgrown vines created a hauntingly beautiful scene. In the center of the clearing stood an ancient altar. Emma approached it, her steps slow and reverent. She carefully placed the glowing object on the altar and stepped back. Suddenly, the object emitted a powerful beam of light that illuminated the entire clearing. Ancient symbols on the altar and pillars began to glow, and Emma watched in awe as the ruins came to life with mystical energy. The light grew brighter and brighter, filling the night with its magical radiance. Emma's face reflected the bright mystical light, her expression one of pure awe and wonder. The ancient symbols glowed brightly, casting an otherworldly glow over the ruins. She felt a deep connection to the place, as if she'd unlocked a long-forgotten secret of the universe. As the light pulsed and danced around her, Emma knew that this discovery was only the beginning of a greater adventure.